Hello, 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 friends. How we all doing? Welcome in. Welcome over, folks, from the main channel. Joining us for some Overwatch or just to chill more in chat. We do also often, from folks from the main channel, have people here still like sharing Splatoon or maybe Pokemon. Playing those together. If you don't play Overwatch and just chilling in chat. Today is the last day of Season 2 of Overwatch. Let's see. I am not quite at level 200, sadly. How close am I? I'm at about 60,000 out of 250,000. That XP is just for the jump from this reward to this reward. It is quite a grind. The amount of challenges. I think in 10 minutes, actually, though, if it didn't already, I should get one more set of dailies. But even that's only 9,000 extra XP. So I don't think I'm getting my Titan battle. I just have to be an Olympian. Which I'm a little bit bummed about, but... Watch me stay up all night long playing. No, I can't do that. I can be fresh for the new season tomorrow. We got the trailer dropped earlier today. We're gonna watch that in a sec. Then I think we'll play a little bit, and then we'll go into the patch notes and go over some of that other stuff like throughout the stream, rather than just do it all right at once. I'll get some gameplay in too. Trailer is pretty exciting, though. Honestly, I'm hyped for him. Well, honestly, let's just watch the trailer. Let me make sure. Oh, I didn't want more music. Let's just watch the trailer. I'm gonna move myself down here, I think. Hopefully that's better than... Let me know if it's too loud and stuff too.
The path shapes you.
This is the new mythic skin. It has 3 different variations. It's Kiriko, who is Amaterasu, who I think is the sun goddess in the Japanese Shinto religion. Looks really, really cool. We've got all of the theme of the season is like Asian mythology.
Bullseye. How's my KD? We got them, Snowball. I'll light my
So
own
these
path.
4 are all in the battle pass, and then these ones are going to be a shop.
Lure me out. I dare you.
That's another one version of the Kiriko mythic. Got a new map coming in. Antarctica Peninsula. There's penguins, there's penguins. It's a control map, so there's 3 different kind of maps actually, but in control you do 2 out of 3. Seasonal events, Ultimate Valentine, Cupid Hanzo, melted my heart. We got a One Punch collab, first ever anime collab with Overwatch. And then Pachi Marchi, which is an event they usually have in the spring. Coming back. For those of you who never played, new Sigma skin? What? New Sombra skin? Him? Cassidy's invisible?
You're in the presence of a legend.
Very exciting, very exciting. I'm super excited. Honestly, there's a lot that's not even in that. This art is so cool. I made this a thumbnail. Fire, fire. Okay, I'm gonna... we'll leave that on the background for a sec, and I will go through some of the other changes that aren't in the trailer, really. But, that they detailed in an article. We got OVERWATCH dating simulator instead of Overwatch. What? And an Ultimate Valentine's event. Those are different things. Dating sim starts February 13th through the 28th. Ultimate Valentine's event February 14th through the 28th. We got the One Punch collab March 7th to April 6th. Haji Marchi from March 21st to April 4th. Okay. Some quality of life stuff happening. Maximum ult charge retained for every single hero when swapping heroes reduced from 30 to 25%. Mercy is getting nerfed. I'm sorry, Mercy mains. Damaging enemies with Ramontra's ultimate now slows the duration timer down instead of pausing entirely. So, and it's capped at 20 seconds. These are just some of the biggest part of things. We'll go into like full patch notes later. Matchmaker is updated, so roles on both teams will be similar ranked. For example, mirroring tanks should more often have similar ranks than before. You know, that way you have like DPS or like all, if you have like mixed like a plat and gold lobby and diamond even. Let's say the tanks will both be diamonds. Maybe DPS are both gold. So that way at least it's a mirror, and that should help, really help, I think. I honestly wish Splatoon and other games would do something like this, because I think it's a great way to do matchmaking. Splatoon should do it by weapon. Okay, with ranked, you're now gonna get an update in ranked every single every 5 wins or 15 losses instead of, I think it was before, 7 and 20. You should be getting updates in rank more often, which is nice. And then in a mid-season patch for season 3, you're gonna be able to see a competitive update will just always be viewable, rather than like that screen that like only shows up when you get a win. And if you're in a top 500, you're correct at the game, you'll be able to see your update after every single match. Season 4, they announced some of the pre-announced some stuff from Season 4 as well. They're getting rid of rank resets and rank decay every season because the feedback on it was negative. And they're listening to the audience. We got Workshop returning. Custom game modes. It's kind of like Fortnite Creative, but inside of Overwatch. I have not ever really messed around with it. I'm definitely excited to do that. There's some streamer mode. We also have some changes to the monetization for the game. We got there's legacy credits, Overwatch credits. Anyone can get them, even people who are brand new to the game. So they previously were not earnable in Overwatch 2 at all. They can now be earned through progressing through the Season 3 Battle Pass, even for free-to-play players who don't buy the Battle Pass. You can earn up to 1,500 credits as free rewards, another 500 credits available as premium rewards in the Season 3 Battle Pass. So you get up to 2,000 Overwatch credits. Those are useful for anything that's in the hero gallery in the game. Those many skins that were previously only available for purchase before for the coins in the just for you section of the shop. And nearly all epic and legendary skins. They also are reducing the price from 1,900 to 1,500, I believe, for legendary skins. So basically, even free-to-play players will be able to get one free one of those skins every single season if they finish the Battle Pass. Those are the major things. I don't want to go through all the individual balance changes. We'll do that later in the stream. I want to play a little bit too. There is some spicy balance changes though, honestly. So spicy. Map pools are also, we got Numbani and Havana, which have not been in Overwatch 2 at all, coming back starting tomorrow, and then starting Season 4, we will be getting map pools are just going away entirely, so we'll have all the maps. What's my favorite skin in the trailer so far? I really love the Kiriko one. This purple variant especially. I mean, you know I love purple. But I think they look really, really cool. You can see them all on this screen here. Honestly, look, this other one is kind of purpley too. You can, the way that it worked before too, you could like mix and match styles. So like the color might be one variant you can like do. But I'm also excited there's a Sigma skin showed up in here. I used to be a Sigma main in Overwatch 1, so. Season 3 gonna be epic. Yeah, I'm very excited. LunaFan, your video blew up. That's nice. Congratulations. Make more. Just keep swimming. My professional advice. Andrew, you need a memory card for Nintendo. You can play this. Okay. What are you all hyped for from the trailer? It's kind of like V-Bucks, Bella. It's a little bit like V-Bucks. So it's in the game now, but if you never played Overwatch 1, you don't have them. Some people who played Overwatch 1 have like hundreds of thousands of them. It's kind of like Splatoon 2 money. Where you just earned it for free by playing. So people who played a lot ran out of things to buy. Okay, I'm gonna play. Well, and like I said, we'll go over all the balance changes for tomorrow's patch in a bit, but that's like highlights of content that we're getting. I'm excited for the new map. There is and just this new direction for the game, honestly, because like honestly the every single major complaint for the most part that people have had about the game, they're like committed to changing within the next 2 seasons. So, you know, this next season is the first season in Overwatch 2 that we don't have a new hero, but honestly, heroes, maybe the devs. We're actually like listening and making changes that the community asked for. If you do want to join me, let me know. I got Bella on. I got Jorb on. Jorb, can you remind me your name? Is it Elevator? Videos are meant to blow up. You should probably try to put it back together. Good advice, Jorb. Good advice. Anybody else? Oh, Miguel, you're here too. Hello, Miguel. Well, nice. Thank you all too so much for getting us to our first like goal. If you haven't already, do me a quick favor, hit that thumbs up button, the like button on the stream. In the meantime, I'll keep reaching a little higher, dreaming a little bit bigger, reaching for those stars up there, and making our goal a little bit bigger. Our next subscriber goal, 230. Oh gosh, that's from... I did that from the wrong account. I'm still logged in as happy here. I gotta refresh. There we go. Okay. Andrew, first map on Overwatch story mode you want to play is Rio. I like that map. Kiriko does look sick. Yeah, for real. Also, just kind of fitting. So the Amaterasu, the goddess from Japanese mythology, is the sun goddess, a ray of light, a new dawn breaks tomorrow. With season 3. I mean, for those of you who don't know, I play a lot of Kiriko. Like in competitive, that's mostly what I play. Although I've been trying to switch it up more. I've been playing a lot of DPS. Honestly, quick play. Trying to learn DPS. Mostly Junkrat and Sojourn, but Soldier got some spicy buffs. I was playing a lot of Soldier before that, so I'll probably just queue all here. And you need the Junkrat skin. That Junkrat skin is pretty cool too. Is that what was that one in the battle pass? Here, let me turn off the music. Turn on the game sound. Wait, what happened? Why did what were we queued and then now we're not queued? Bella, are you here? There we go. We'll do some deathmatch to warm up.
Every soldier needs a cause.
Obscure.
Oh, got me. What if you keep coughing and it's worrying you?
Gotta try what we did in Bonn. Biotics deploy.
Have you been sick? Did it just start?
I'll take a reading.
I should throw you into training area. We can do training area. I usually just do deathmatch just because I don't know. I just do. But we can do training too.
in this together. All of us.
You've been sick since last Monday. Oh no. Well, I hope you feel better soon.
You spend your second chance at life walking a lonely road. No one cares, monk.
DPS Mercy here. Legal.
You must simply seek them out.
So you finally got Ramatra. Ooh, nice.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Escort.
That happened.
What am I missing?
Please on his own cart. Oh gosh. No, I got stuck on the ledge. Oh, yeah, it did end right then, right? Soldier was right.
Might have to adjust my approach. I want that payload moving. Stat.
Missing my weapon trust here, but you know, making some space. Was kind of stuck there. Yeah, Luna, please. No self promo. Glad you're excited about your video. I don't know how many times we have to have the conversation. If we keep having to have it though, it is gonna be a mute. gosh, the reaper there is so low.
This ends now.
No.
Is within my reach. Hitting the ground running. Not so fast. What am I missing?
Let us push the
Team kill. Everyone on me.
My ultimate is ready.
I knew that was coming.
I'm not a fan of setback. Fall in on me.
I don't know why I'm struggling to get up to that spot. Or hey, you're gonna friend request? Sure, sure. I thought we were friends already. Oh, the Moira and the Bastion are so annoying. More Freight goes really far. Yeah, they are doing there's like tech where you can do a jump with it and it makes you go a lot further. What they are doing. They're just everywhere. And we're all staggered again. Son, can you join? You can. Son, I will say though, if you are just, you said you just unlocked Ramatra, I would suggest going and playing some Ramatra on your own or checking out the practice range to make sure you know what you're doing with the Ramatra if you're gonna try to queue as Ramatra. Yeah, it's hard. I would probably Bella have swapped to like Moira or something in that situation when they have like a Moira. Maybe you could have. Zen is tough against like a strong Bastion like that too. Bella, do you have all the characters unlocked though? I know that you only started playing with Overwatch 2, so I'm not sure if you have all the characters or not. Since you played Overwatch a lot, you know what you're doing. Thought you just unlocked them. Were you playing it in arcade or something? Or on another account? Even Discord or makes Orisa hard to beat? Well, you gotta kind of like... You always have to try to go for the supports first. Reinhardt into Orisa also is like a not a great matchup for Reinhardt. Reinhardt is getting some nice buffs, some spicy buffs. Starting tomorrow though. Bella, you don't have all the characters. Andrew, you're gonna go play some Splatoon? Well, thanks for hanging out with us, Andrew. Maybe when you get when you're able to get a memory card, you can play Overwatch with us too.
Traveling to Nepal.
First, it can be hard to get past. There's usually like, I was trying to do it if you could go into that room and get upstairs, get on high ground there. You could do it that way. Which I was trying to do, but we were also, our main problem also was just we were very like staggered, not all grouped up. Everyone was dying and then trying to rush it in by themselves, and then everyone else would die, and then repeat.
Blinkety blinkety. Trace is here. Yeah.
Ray, you're packing your first lunch? What are you packing? What are you making?
3, 2, 1. Round 1.
Teleporter taking shape.
You don't think Ramacha's gonna change too much?
Show them a trick or two.
Just the ult changed, I believe. Oh gosh.
I don't give up that easily. Hey. I could use a heal.
That's not what I meant to say. I meant to say group up.
You cannot escape me.
I feel like here I'm trying to like sneak around. Link them. Oh gosh. No, why did you jump off?
Careful. Round number.
Now I'm dead though.
Team
Soldier
I'm
76
here.
reporting for duty.
I'm sure I've taken the lesson we learned last time, Orion being bad into Orisa. Chasing him down. Oh, what? I thought I was behind.
Time to try again.
Evolution is a painful path.
Hey.
Best round lost.
Thank you.
Score 0-1.
Like, don't really know what to do into that. I'll try Anna.
Leave a broken world behind.
Genial. Otro trabajo aburrido.
Although my healing is worse on Anna.
I'll find my own path.
5, 4, 3,
Group up with me.
1.
Help me out.
Round 2. Capture the objective.
大丈夫?
One more mistake.
I always do like taking this side path.
Sniper, don't get shot.
Oh,
The objective
Let's get back to it.
There is always more to learn.
Taking hold of the objective.
are we now? They're all very low. Gosh, everybody's down. Back up, Ella, back up.
Grateful.
Thanks for the touch-up.
Careful, we're outnumbered.
Oh,
band together.
Okay, I learned from that.
yeah. Drip, you gotta actually band together though.
I am at
Not push in without us.
The breeze brings relief.
Youch. GG's.
Play of the game.
Okay, let me. Where are you set a friend request to? Let's see. I don't see a friend request. Here, hold on. What is your name? Right, I thought we were already friends. No? Is this Sun? I can't remember. Oh, Squirtle. Is Squirtle in chat? Or just plain? You're about Jet. I don't see you online, son. How do you add? So you go to the social menu, you click add, and then you are gonna type in my battle tag, but it should show up in chat in just a sec. Or it's in the pin message, I think. Happy pound 17136. Well, there you are, son. I don't know who this other one is. Oh, random is maybe random sometimes pops in here for Overwatch. Oh, thank y'all too so much for getting us to 10 like hype. Really, really appreciate it. If you haven't already, do me a quick favor, hit that thumbs up button. The like button on the stream. Okay, we'll go ahead and queue. We lost someone, right? No. 4 plus me is 5. I think I'm gonna queue for tank. Oh, that's okay. Give it a go. I've been playing a lot of more tank than what I did in season 1. The queue times are kind of better than what they were. It always says like, and say like, sometimes it's like 3 minutes, sometimes it's like 5 minutes, sometimes it's like 9 minutes. Usually ends up being somewhere between like 2 and 5 minutes, which isn't that bad. They were supposed to have made the here somebody asked to go to the practice range, so we can do that this time. Also, I see I got your friend request. Or hey?
Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
It feels a little bit weird. I haven't played Overwatch on this setup. I normally play in my living room, like late at night. It feels weird. It's the same kind of controller and stuff, but doing it on this screen is a little different. Also, my controls feel a little different for some reason too. What are we doing? I call Sam.
I will have Olympus at any cost. For the moment, we have
Oh, that's way too high of sense for me.
Let's focus on that.
This was right. I don't know why my sense is so low. But it's what I'm used to right now.
3, 2, 1. Objective unlocked.
Those sticky grenades is wild and almost one shots. Yeah, it's pretty strong. Especially if you can hit it. It is tough to hit. Oh, whoa.
This robot really knows how to walk.
Thank you. You got the robot? What's going on with the robot? I thought we were pushing this whole side. Okay, this is what's changing with Ramach Rise. The ult is gonna be max of 20 seconds.
Return to your rest.
Just taking a quick nap here. Yeah, the points on this channel are different, Luna. You can move them between, but oh gosh. We're perfectly tied here. Yeah, I'm mad that we didn't have the robot moving. I didn't notice. We see 9. That's what people call it in Overwatch. When you're off the objective, but you win in the fight. Oh gosh.
Into the iris.
Your miscalculations will cost you everything.
Luna, I'm just gonna say this, Luna fan. No, that you're not Luna. I'll say this one last time about the self-promo thing, because really, if it does happen again, it is gonna be a mute on both channels. Just FYI, it's just a really, like, rude thing to do in anyone's chat, not just mine. Almost every single streamer has a no promo wrong. Squirtle, welcome. I saw you were online, Squirtle, too. You missed us watching the trailer, Squirtle, but we haven't gotten over all the balance changes yet. Well, I deactivated that at least. What happened? All the things, all the things. We do have a slight lead. Very slight, though. I whiffed my shield placement there, but I need heals. And everyone is dead.
My strength returns. Devour them. Your miscalculations will cost you everything.
I offer something more.
My strength. Now do you see your error?
I have a Mercy now. Mercy Echo. I thought they did use their sleep. Was the one rude?
Let the
Now do you see
People
your
keep
error?
some self promo. Keep talking about after they've been warned over and over.
Spawn activated.
Miscalculations will cost you everything.
Gosh, whoa! They just blew me up. I didn't realize I was all on it. Make sure that we're attacking together.
From your grasp.
We kind of just need to delay, honestly.
back in control.
Now do you see your error? Enough of you.
Recharging.
Thank you. Your miscalculations will cost you everything. I will tear victory from your grasp.
Oh no! Oh no!
Time is of the essence. Make haste.
Okay, we just got one more fight. We got this.
10 seconds remaining. Forward spawn release.
Adaptive circuit engaged. Jump forward.
Okay. Oh my gosh. No. Oh, group up, group up. No, no, no. Don't all dive in.
I will tear victory from your grasp.
Okay, I have my ult. If I can get like a... Bella, if you can heal me while I pop it.
Your miscalculations will cost you everything.
Let's go. GG's. My Ramatra is not bad.
Play of the game.
Ramatra and Orisa or whatever, I'm kind of just like swapping back and forth, and I'm so The funny thing is, Sigma is pretty strong still, like especially at high level play. But in Sigma is like pretty much all I play besides some Moira and Overwatch 1. But my Sigma is not great. I did a couple matches as Sigma the other day and struggled, and honestly ended up swapping back for Mantra or Resto. So you're leaving us, so Squirtle, do you want to play? Should we invite you? Because you're in a game. Bye, son. Have a good one. When you're collecting hours over here too. Squirtle's in a game, so I don't know that Squirtle's gonna be able to join us. I can't invite them. We'll just queue, I guess. It is so hard to stay as endorsement level 3. I get a lot of endorsements. Oh, there's Squirtle, maybe. Oh no, that's Jorge. Welcome, Jorge. I think it was me that declined. I'll do tanker damage, I guess. Jorge, are you new to Overwatch? Or have you been playing for a while? Or just since Overwatch 2 started? Somebody wanted to go to the practice range. We could talk about the Mercy changes more later, but I've been spending time trying to learn Mercy.
Checking in.
And then they nerfed it so bad. Especially for console players, which is a bummer. Ooh, I changed my sense here for Mercy only, and it is way too high for me, I think, too. Bill, you're like an hour from first spot. You're coming for Squirtle. Or a little bit more than an hour, but... Squirtle has a lot on this channel, because... Overwatch streams, before Overwatch 2 started, the only person who ever played Overwatch with me on stream was Squirtle, so... Squirtle would come and we just play for like most of the stream. Okay, I'm DPS. I guess I'll go Sojourn. We got Bella as the tank.
We're in this together. Always.
No unnecessary risks.
I craft my own arrows, each one a meditation.
Stay close. I can't hear you if you stray.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
Gosh.
Breaking them down.
Ouch.
What am I
You
missing?
actually swap your into junk instead.
Plenty of bombs to go around. Oh, my little friend. Oh, boy.
Gosh, I have no health.
Want that louder?
Oh, I was trying to go for the red pack. I missed it.
Oh, I'm ready. The pleasure is mine.
Equipment's annoying.
Here, take this.
Nobody has any. Miguel's the only person with a kill.
My shoe. There's mayhem to do. Get over it.
No.
Now.
This fun camping is so fun.
Let's give it a fair shake, mate.
Great mind, bro.
Not so fast.
This is legit unbalanced match. Oh my gosh.
Can go down.
I am indefatigable. G'day, mate. G'day. I got ya.
Might have to adjust my
Okay, finally got an elimination. Generally, you wanna.
We're outnumbered. Your end is within my reach.
I'm going back in.
Oops. I died. What you got to do now?
I'm not giving up.
It was worth it.
Buckle my shoe. There's mayhem to do.
What's the match for ult there? GG's.
I still think we can win.
Once we were forced to not stagger up by being closer to spawn, we did better, but Pretty rough. Pretty rough.
Breaking them down.
That was fast.
Now traveling to Busan. Prepare for battle.
That was really fast.
Select your hero.
We're in this together. All of us. Plan to win. Or expect to lose. Hello there. Good to see you. Group up here. Thank you.
I just
I'll see
spam
this
that.
matter resolved.
It's like the one thing, the biggest mistake I feel like people make. I just say it at the beginning of every match.
4, 3, 2,
Then if I say it during the match, it's because we're not grouped up. Staggered. Well.
Powered and ready to fire.
Brilliance wasted on cake.
So fast.
Nice. Ooh, sniper.
Teleporter taking.
Need repairs. Feeling better. Thanks.
Oh gosh.
Gonna need a new paint job after this.
Oh, their Ryan's name is very similar to Miguel's name. They're weird. And Miguel is weird.
Disrupting. Thanks for the help. Rails and charge. I'd stay down. Nothing a quick repair won't fix.
I was trying to small down.
Reality bends to my will.
Why is that not doing anything?
This ends now.
Well, I took a couple of them out with me. Zenyatta death in a bad way for you.
Receive.
Swap if you need to. Swap if you need to.
Taking hold of the objective. Surrender to my will.
Oh gosh. Make sure that we're grouping back up.
The manifested
Don't dive in so low.
Everyone on me.
We were doing so well.
We are falling apart. Your end is within my
Nice, we got like a decent one gun on here.
Is anyone coming?
launching the attack. Thanks. Coming through. Holding our defenses.
Don't push up too far, but at least make it harder for them. Oh gosh.
Might have to adjust my approach.
Oh, we took the lead and they took it back.
Pass into the iris.
Overtime.
Come on, Vivian. Get yourself together.
GG's.
Best round.
Thank you.
Soldier 76 reporting for duty.
Score 0-1.
Science means going where outcomes are uncertain.
Miguel up.
Hello. Group up here. Appreciate it.
Ahlan?
My memories from before the awakening are blurry, like a fading dream. But I do remember some things.
3, 2, 1. Capture the objective.
Minor setback, but we can still win this.
Soldier 76 reporting.
Well, there's a. We'll try to flank from here this time. Just running for my life.
Feeling better. You're falling apart. I'm not a fan. of
Nintendo still
setbacks.
does free repairs for Joy-Con drift in North America? I'm not sure actually, Spoon. I think it depends how far out of your how long since you bought it or something. I don't know. I'm not sure though. You can look up on their website. Oh gosh.
Patch me up. Thanks.
Genji is frustrating. I saw an article that Nintendo actually like won a class action lawsuit
What am I
about
missing?
Joy-Con. drift. Oh no, we lost aim. Another support. It is free even out of warranty. Oh, okay. I should send. I have 2 sets of. Oh man, people keep leaving us. That was bad.
Play of the game.
I don't know why the Genji was just bullying the second round for sure. I think we were also staggered again. Yeah, there was some like class action lawsuit about Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons. Here, I'm gonna change what I'm viewed as, I think. I'll see if maybe Squirtle. Oh, well, let me invite Squirtle. That's weird. Is it because of that? Nope. I don't know why. Miguel just left. I'm not sure what happened to Jorge too. That's okay. I think I'll queue again as tank if that's okay. How far am I from my thing? I'm not getting that. Oh, it's so sad. I really wanted it. I got it last season, but I played even more last season than I did this season. And like I took that, you know, like an 11-day break during the holidays.
Now
Squirrel, you don't know where to find diamonds. Diamonds in Minecraft? Or what? You heard drift was found to be a cause of design panel issues with design by Eurogamer and multiple sources. Yeah, I mean, drift has always been an issue on different. Why did they stick us in this match? Oh, this is deathmatch. Even to like way back to like N64, which is kind of the first console controller that had a joystick type thing. They're, you know, it's like a physical thing. It can wear out, but the Switch is excessive. But honestly, like it's not just a Switch problem. Like my PlayStation 5 controller in the living room also is starting to drift. It's less than a year old too. Sony is now selling a Pro controller with like paddles on the back, which actually is pretty cool. It also has swappable joysticks that you can replace without replacing the whole $200 controller. Which is kind of them admitting that the joysticks just wear out, but... Switch is worse. Yeah, no, Switch is really bad.
If they won't quit, neither will I.
That's why the Pro controller can develop drift, but it's a lot.
Gonna need a new paint job after
A lot
this.
less likely, in my experience, takes a lot longer. I had like
Not so fast.
1,500 hours of playtime on my first Pro Controller before I started to drift. And it doesn't drift that bad. Like, it's playable still. Brutal 1v1 in late 2023? What do you mean?
Might have to adjust my approach.
For Overwatch? Did that get announced? I didn't see that. There are... I should actually, after this match, let's take a break and we'll go over the patch notes for tomorrow.
Feeling better.
All the changes, because I have to go in like 25 minutes, so I'll try to go through the patch notes as relatively quickly as possible, and then we'll try to do one more game after that. From thence on, the stream shall perish. Only until tomorrow, though. So because the new season starts tomorrow, I am going to be playing Overwatch again tomorrow. Checking out the new map, Antarctica Peninsula. Honestly, it's been so long since Havana and the other one, New Bondi. I've been in the game. It's like their new maps. For some of you, they will be. Let's see, they got an Echo, they got a Soldier, got a Mercy. Mercy's got a lot of pocket options here. Oh gosh. Oh. I don't even know what happened to me there. The Moira? Small Moira orb. Our Mercy is DPS Mercy. It's been so long. Yeah, Havana and I haven't been in the game since Overwatch 1? Oh, that's unfortunate. They were all like half health. Guess what, Spoon? Chicken butt? Just a guess out of nowhere. We're staggered again. If everybody can make sure we're grouping up. Okay. I think one of them is still alive, at least over there, but I hear them. I hear them. Group out. Actually, guess what? I've known. It's something that's so unexpected. What? What, Spoon? What is it?
Your miscalculations will cost you everything. We are stronger together.
Hello.
Greetings.
Tracer here.
Join me. 3, 2, 1.
We're just diving in early. We're dead in 3, 2, 1. Not exactly what I meant, but kind of, though.
Victory from your grasp.
Oh gosh. Oh, you got me so good there, Spoon. Oh my goodness. Didn't expect it at all.
Now do you see your error? Put them in the crowd.
Oh.
That's not good.
Just no one's ever alive here.
Is inevitable.
Engaging our enemies.
It's over. It's over.
Calculations will cost you everything.
Do not let that Mercy get the res. Oh, there is Bobo. Nice. Sure got him. Need healing.
The enemy took the robot.
Your miscalculations will cost you everything. Devour them.
Yeah.
We are pushing ahead. Join me.
Racer still over here.
I will watch here.
Nor there too.
They've taken the robot. How irksome.
I will tear victory from your grasp. You are needed here. Thank you.
No, don't DBS, Mercy. I'm right behind you. Why? trying to put my shield down. Oh, that was an audio cut out for a sec.
Play of
GG's, GG's. Oh, I got to play the game. Okay. Oh, you all left the group. Okay, we are gonna do patch notes anyways. Well, let me do one other thing too. There's a dedicated thing with stuff about the map. I guess the map was in the trailer though, which we looked at earlier. Devs also have just been like really good with communication. They were kind of at the launch and then it kind of fell off in like all of the chaos that was the issues at launch. But why are you describing word? Spoon, you don't know. Okay, okay. Okay. Just a lot of okays here. Let me make this a little bigger. I'm gonna try to do this relatively quickly as well, just because I don't have a lot of time, and I would like to do one more game if we can. Needs to be a little bigger. Okay. Patch comes out. Usually they come out at like 10 a.m. Pacific time, so it should be out tomorrow that time. We got the new map, Antarctic Peninsula, that we saw in the trailer earlier. Discover the abandoned station where Overwatch Echo Point team once searched for the source of a dangerous anomaly threatening the world, and explore the wreckage of the icebreaker ship that failed to rescue Mei Ling Zhu and her friends. I think that's from the story. I think it's also hinting at something from the PvE, which is coming later this year. We've got some streamer options. Hide gamer names and gaming stuff. Prevent stream sniping. I do the opposite of stream. Like, I'm like, come play with me. Won't go for all this kind of stuff. Players can now endorse the opposing team. Ooh, that's new. I didn't see that. All players can now be endorsed in free-for-all game modes. Added tracking for each of the roles for the weekly role mastery challenge. Well, that's nice, because that was frustrating. I'd be like, I think I've done enough enough of everything. But it still says I need one. I guess I'll play tank and DPS more until I get a dub. Players can now view scoreboards from previous matches within the View Game Reports menu. Ooh, that's actually a nice quality of life as well. And kind of a weird thing that we haven't been able to do that. Mystery Heroes now limits each team to a maximum of 3 of each role. They also did some reworking of tank health pools in arcade modes. Since a lot of the arcade modes right now are just 4 or 5 tanks and one healer, or 3 tanks and 2 healers. Okay, we talked about this a little bit earlier, but Overwatch credits are back. Let's go. This has been a huge community feedback point that they are listening to, and made a big change, honestly. For those of you who didn't play Overwatch 1 at all, these were basically the credits that you had in Overwatch 1. they let you bring them over here in Overwatch 2, but they're a little bit limited on what you could spend them on. Basically, it's all in the hero gallery. From the main menu, click heroes and click on your heroes, and you can look at all the different cosmetics in the game. You'll be able to purchase those there. Everybody's gonna be able to earn them. Everyone, even free-to-play players, will earn up to 1,500 credits as free rewards for the free battle pass. And then in the premium battle pass that you pay for every season, if you pay for it, there will be another 500 credits available in there. So, and they also are changing the all the epic and legendary tier skins from Overwatch 1 will be available all the time, even event skins and stuff that were in Overwatch 1. And they also reduced the price of legendary skins, I believe, from 1,900 to 1,500. So everybody should get one legendary skin of their choice every single season, even free-to-play players. So that's really nice. And then that's on top of that, there's going to be other I think other things like that, other Overwatch credits that maybe for events, possibly, that I can't remember for sure if it's all that confirmed or not, but maybe they threw that out as a possibility in something I read or watched or listened to. They also I forgot what else I was gonna say. Oh, but there's also gonna be skins inside of the events, like new skins as well. Competitive. We talked about this a little bit earlier. Skill tiers and divisions will adjust after every 5 wins or 15 losses and ties. Right now, so far, season 1 and 2, it's been 7 wins or 20 losses, and really frustrating because that can be a long time before you figure out what your rank has changed to. Players can view competitive progress button from the competitive menu to view their progress toward receiving a rank update. I think that's not. I mean, it's in the patch, so I guess it's there. But I thought that other thing we read earlier that was coming in a mid-season patch, but maybe it is here. Workshop is back. Workshop is like Fortnite creative inside of Overwatch. You're able to make your own custom game modes. There's some new moderation tools. We haven't had Workshop at all in Overwatch 2, so that's really nice. Read the message above, Spoon. Hold on. I'll read it after the patch notes. Okay, so all heroes, we mentioned this earlier too. Maximum ultimate charge retained from when swapping heroes reduced from 30 to 25%. As part of this patch, there was a tuning pass for how often ultimate abilities are being generated, so expect to see several ultimate cost adjustments across multiple heroes. So when you swap heroes, right now, you'll go down to 30% if you're above that. Starting tomorrow, this can be 25%, so a little bit of a disincentive to do so much swapping. But depending on who you are and your playstyle, some people just don't care and just throw alt away, but that's usually a bad decision. Tank roll passive. Health totals for all tank heroes will be lower when playing in any game mode that does not have a roll queue, so things like Total Mayhem, a lot of arcade stuff, open queue. Basically, you'll have they'll just be a lot less tanky. I won't read all these numbers. Which should make it like I've played some Total Mayhem, and Ramatra can just live forever because his Nemesis super beefy tank mode is on a 2-second cooldown instead of an 8-second cooldown, so it can just basically just keep popping over and over again. And you get a new set of armor, and then that on top of the health pool that they have currently is just pretty broken. So this is a nice change for all the arcade and other non-main game modes. You can see here those values. I won't read all these out. This is a change though for Ramatra. Health stays the same in the main game modes. Wait, was there other changes here? Let me make sure. I don't think so. Orissa's untouched, by the way. Oh, no, Orissa's not untouched, sorry. Orissa does have a nerf. Damage fall off range reduced from 25 to 50 meters, so we'll do less damage at longer range. You'll have to push in closer with Orissa. I think that's actually a good change. Orissa's OB. Okay, Ramatra's Ultimate Annihilation. Damaging enemies with ultimate now slows the duration of the timer down instead of pausing it entirely. It lasts up to 20 seconds. Right now, it's a 3-second timer anytime someone within the giant ring, circle, sphere around you of annihilation. It just keeps going and going. Basically, can go on forever right now. So that's going to be a max of 20 seconds, and it's going to probably be less than that a lot of the time, because a lot of time you don't have people inside the circle, and you got to run to try to catch them. And they also increase the cost of the ultimate by 12%, so a little bit of a nerf to Ramontra's ult, and probably is just a little bit too powerful, so there we go. The idea of an ultimate ability potentially lasting forever is an exciting concept, but the reality is it's too easy to do and causes a lot of frustrations with Ramontra's ultimate, in particular an excessive amount of visual noise. We're limiting the maximum duration to 20 seconds, which is still highly impactful for most team fights, but it guarantees it'll end in a reasonable amount of time. Reinhardt. Spicy Reinhardt buffs here. Charge. Cooldown reduced from 8 to 7 seconds. We're going to be able to charge more often. I think you have two charges inside of Overwatch 2, correct? I don't play a lot of Rein, but so we have to charge up quite a bit more, be a lot more mobile. Fire Strike damage increase from 90 to 100. That means you can 2-shot with Fire Strike, and you can hold 2 charges of that, I believe, for sure. So a squishy 200 HP or less characters. Earth Shatter. Direct hit damage reduced from 250 to 170. Knockout duration increased from 2.5 to 2.75. So get less automatic damage done from Ryan's ult. But, you know, they'll be knocked down a little bit longer, so you can maybe do some other damage. Ultimate cost increased by 7%. And then for Rocket Hammer, knockback impulse reduced from 10 to 6. Similar fashion, Roadhog's chain hook combo changes last season. We generally like to avoid tank heroes in the role from killing enemies in one shot. Earth Shatter direct hit damage is being reduced with that goal in mind. In most cases, targets on the receiving end would die anyways during the knockdown stun, but it does open up some potential for their allies to intervene. For now, we're fine with charge pins staying lethal to many characters due to the difficulty and risk involved. Fire Strike damage increase does mean it could again one-shot when combined with Baptiste's Amplification Matrix, but that requires an ultimate combo with another hero. We'll see how it plays out and adjust if necessary. Rocket Hammer reduction, knockback reduction sounds like a lot less of power, like a loss of power, though it actually aiming to reduce the number of times Reinhardt accidentally knocks enemies out of his melee range. Roadhog. Only a change really to Whole Hog here. We still have not got the full, I don't think, Roadhog rework type thing they were talking about. Maybe that's coming later in the season. Maybe it's coming next season. I'm not sure. Maximum duration though for ult Whole Hog, maximum duration increased from 6 to 8 seconds. Ultimate cost increased 8%. Allowing Roadhog to use abilities during his ultimate made it much more reliable in a solo tank environment, though doing so is much often like canceling the ultimate as it ran out of time. We're adding a couple seconds to the maximum duration to increase flexibility of player choices during the Whole Hog ultimate, but we'll keep an eye on it and if it's simply too much damage or knockback overall, we'll reduce it. But they did increase the cost as well. Sigma only changes ultimate cost increase 7%. A lot of ultimate cost changes here. Winston barrier. Winston's bubble reduced by 50 HP. Okay. Wrecking Ball. Might be a problem. Base health in roll queue reduced, but shield health increased from 0 to 150. So we're gonna have more shield instead of just regular health and armor, I believe. Pal Driver cooldown reduced from 10 to 8 seconds. Minefield ultimate cost increased 9%. Arming time reduced from 1.5 to 1 second. Wrecking Ball received some of the fewest changes in transition to 5v5 as he proved to be one of the most effective solo tanks in early testing. His extreme mobility, massive health pool enable him to choose when to fight much more freely than other heroes. These changes are aimed at reducing his downtime so he can press that advantage even further. The draining shield health pool often leads to not needing to search for as many health packs before getting back into position. Honestly, I don't see a lot of Wrecking Ball in Overwatch 2 at all, but I have watched some stuff from some of the like really high level competitive players, and when they saw this, they were like, that Wrecking Ball is probably gonna be like meta, for sure, especially in a high level ranked, which means eventually we'll all maybe be in a Wrecking Ball meta if this stuff all stays the same. Zarya, Graviton Surge, ult increased, cost 8%. Okay, DPS, we got Cassidy. Movement for the roll, no longer blocked by enemy player collision, so you can roll right through people. I won't do damage or anything, but you'll just be able to move. Peacekeeper, primary fire fall off, increase from 20 to 25 meters. Combat roll not being unlocked by players is mostly a small quality of life change to make the ability feel smoother, particularly when rolling in that direction when you're not facing. Or that you're not facing. Junkrat Concussion Mine. Maximum damage reduced from 120 to 100. As the concussion mine already has damage fall off the further from the explosion, the enemy player is lowering the maximum damage will require Junkrat to be slightly more accurate to achieve the same lethality with some of his combos. Don't love a nerf to Junkrat. Junkrat is a little OP. We got May. Ult cost reduced 5%, so we're going to see more blizzards. Great. Perfect for the Antarctic Peninsula map. We got Pharah with Barrage. Ultimate cost reduced 5%. Really? Really? Reaper Death Blossom. Ultimate cost reduced 8%. Really? This one I'm excited about because I have been playing a lot of Soldier 76. And it seems like he just kind of struggles in general a little bit. This is gonna also, I think, help make him more approachable, especially for newer players to the game. This is the main weapon. Number of shots to reach maximum recoil increase from 4 to 6. So it's like shoot 6 bolts before you start getting recoil, and the recoil itself reduced by 12%. So this is more of an adjustment for the gun. So the gun feels sorry, this is more an adjustment for the gun feels rather than strictly trying to add power, but it does have an effect on both. It makes the weapon handle more similar to the original version in that you can burst fire more accurately before recoil kicks in. So, more like bursty, almost like you're like tapping trigger. Sombra, who was very strong in the meta at the beginning of Season 1, but was nerfed into oblivion and hasn't been seen again much since. Machine pistol damage per projectile increased from 7 to 7.5. Hack pack hack duration increased from 30 to 45 seconds, so not gonna have to do much. I'm looking at the time here. This is taking forever. It's a lot. There's a lot of changes. For sure. I don't think I'm gonna do another game because this is taking so long. So sorry about that, but I'll try to get through this. There's no new hero, so they're just swapping up the whole meta, basically. Definitely a different approach. Like we were talking on the Splatoon stream earlier. The Splatoon balance is really different from this. So I think Soldier's gonna be strong, especially in lower level lobbies than what he is now. And make it more of a common pick than and better to pick than just Sojourn all the time. Okay, Sombra is underperforming after our last round of changes. While you make progress on a small rework for her abilities, this damage increase will help strengthen Sombra, even against targets that aren't affected by her hack. It's a small increase per projectile, but it adds up quickly due to her fast fire rate. The health pack duration increase is a minor buff to avoid needing to rehack them quite so often. Symmetra, ultimate cost increased 10%, so a slight nerf on Symmetra. Torbjorn, deploy turret health Reduced from 250 to 225. With a move to 5-5 and one less player to shoot at, Torbjorn's turret tends to survive longer than ever. We're reducing its health slightly to help it feel less like a 6 player and be easier to deal with when someone turns their attention to it. Good. Widowmaker, base health reduced from 200 to 175. Widowmaker has been really strong this season. We experimented with Widowmaker at 200 health for a while due to concerns that the increased power of tanks made her too vulnerable to them. Ultimately, she gains more advantages from 5v5 than she loses, so we're returning her back to 175 health to better enable more heroes to contest her lethal range capabilities. Okay, supports. Ana, Bata Grenade effect duration reduced from 4 to 3.5. So we got an Ana buff during this season, mid-season patch, to get Grenade up that, like, quicker, the cooldown on the overall ability. This is once you hit a grenade, how long it lasts. So you're gonna have to really focus in on those targets that get naded. Brig repair pack healing over time reduced from 55 to 50 per second. Applying a repair pack though now instantly heals for 25 on impact, so that's a nice change because it was heal over time, I believe, before. And then rally, the alt cost reduced 10%. So Brig buff, that should be nice actually. Brig's gonna kind of be a menace, honestly, because it can be right now even in the right hands. Repair pack having a small amount of instant healing will help Brig have more agency in saving an injured ally, and generally makes the ability feel more responsive and impactful. Lucio sound barrier ultimate cost reduce 7%. And this is probably the biggest one. And you can tell that because it is all of this. Mercy. It's not good news, really, for Mercy players, especially some of it. Especially this part. Cooldown for Guardian Angel, which is the ability that lets you move towards your allies in the game. Increase from 1.5 to 2.5. I guess it's always been 1.5 the entirety of Overwatch. Never been changed until now. So it's really gonna throw off, especially if you're like really into the Mercy tech, Mercy movement tech. It's really gonna be a big like playstyle adjustment. Hopefully, the feedback today on this has been really negative to the developer, so hopefully this gets at least toned down. Maybe they go to the middle of this, but I think it's just like people have like, how long has Overwatch been out? 7 years? Oh, 6-7 years, something like that? 2014? I don't know. But people have a lot of muscle memory on the character. So it's a... okay, and then also there's a backwards Guardian Angel tech that you can do, and the speed of that is now 20% slower. You can, on PC only, flick around, do a 180, and still get the full movement to get yourself out of there, and that's what you're going to have to do now. Console players? Sorry. Okay. Rework to the staff. Main healing staff of Mercy's. Healing per second reduced from 55 to 45. Healing increased, though, by 50% for allies under half health. So if they have that critical icon on them, you're going to do extra healing. So that'll be nice. Mercy will be more of like a triage healer. Regenerative passive. Totally changed the passive. So old passive, just remove. New passive. Mercy heals herself for 25% of healing done with her staff. Replacing Mercy's regeneration passive with a more interesting interaction with something we wanted to do after all the support heroes gained a similar version of her main passive, currently through the role passive. For the staff change, this will empower Mercy even more as a triage healer, enable her to more often save low health allies. Overall time it takes to heal a 200 health hero from 1 HP is about the same as before, though. For Guardian Angel, cooldown increases necessary to reduce greatly increased mobility resulting from recent rework to the jump cancel and enable Mercy to quickly launch herself long distances in any direction and be overly evasive for such a short downtime. And then last, we got Moira Ultimate. Coalescence cost reduced by 5%. Moira already gets Coalescence quite a bit, so that's I mean, that's an interesting change. And then Zenyatta, Destruction Orb, ammo increase from 20 to 25. We've been discussing options to potentially increase Zenyatta's survivability. We've seen previously in the beta, Zenyatta is on somewhat of a knife's edge for balance. Even just 25 more shield health pushed him into overpowered must-pick territory at the pro level to balance his powerful damage output. The lack of mobility is an intentional disadvantage by design, so we'd rather not change that too much. Instead, we're adding more ammo to lengthen the times between when Zenyatta is most vulnerable, which is when he's reloading. Okay, then we got map pools. Map pools changed. We talked about this earlier. Numbani and Havana coming back for the first time in Overwatch 2. And there is a new map as well. It's Arctic Peninsula, which is a control map. And these other ones that say new are different times of day that we've seen. We've only seen Circuit Royale on night. I don't think we've seen Havana at night before, so I'll say it's not going to be morning instead of evening, sunsetty. Switch up the vibe a little bit. And then I won't go through all these bug fix things, because I gotta go. I'm late. But thank you all so much for joining us, Tatiana. Hello as well. Sorry, I was reading all that, so I did not have chat up the whole time. How long is this patch page? Long. This is a huge patch, honestly. Saying you got a cold? I'm so sorry. Hopefully you feel better soon. How is the future? I don't know what the future is. Are we living in the future? Japan is living in the future. Why give a crazy close range one shot for ultimate? It's not even OP. You were expecting a javelin change orb? Yeah. Maybe. Okay, I told Spoon I'd read this, so I will. A word is a basic element of language that carries an objective or practical meaning, can be used on its own, and is uninterruptible. Wait, uninterruptible? What does that even mean? Fun, mixed feelings. The Marcy changes are bad. I feel like they'll either reverse them or go in the middle. But we'll have to see how it feels tomorrow. I'm excited to play. You kind of had it already earlier. It just got worse, Tassia. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, I do gotta go though. I'm late. We're meeting David's dad for dinner before he flies back to Korea. I think tomorrow. Okay, I'll talk to you all later though. I'll set up the schedule for tomorrow. I will be streaming a variety on the main channel and Overwatch, the new patch here. I'm not sure the timing on each of them though. So once I figure that out tonight, I'll schedule it and we'll talk to you all then. Okay, take care. Until then, bye.